The 49ers had 3 All-Pros players, 1 on the NFL All-Pro first team and 2 on the NFL All-Pro second team. The 49ers All-Pros are going to be linebacker Fred Warner. He made the All-Pro first team. The All-Pro first team for Fred Warner is very impressive just because Fred Warner is playing out of his mind. At the beginning of the NFL season, I gave him the midseason MVP for the team, and he was just balling out. But later on, versus the New England Patriots game, we found out that he was playing the rest of the season from the Patriots game on with a dislocated ankle, something broken in his ankle. So this is very impressive to see a guy who had an injury in his ankle, something wrong with his ankles, to ball out like this and made the first team All-Pro for the NFL. Very impressive job by Fred Warner. Second team is going to be tight end George Kittle. George Kittle was obviously the best 49er offensive player all season. It was no one close to George Kittle this season for the San Francisco 49ers. And then also on the second team is going to be fullback Kyle Juszczyk. Kyle Juszczyk will always get the nod, I believe, just because how good of a player Kyle Juszczyk is in blocking and receiving. Kyle Juszczyk is an all-around switch army knife for the San Francisco 49ers. So all three of them deserve getting All-Pro. One player I think was snubbed from the NFL All-Pro team is Deommodore Lenoir. Deommodore Lenoir, in my opinion, should have made a NFL All-Pro team. He was snubbed from the Pro Bowl, snubbed now from the All-Pro team, which is very, very disappointing. Deommodore Lenoir, if you guys were watching the 49ers game, you guys would know how good of a player Deommodore Lenoir really is. But obviously, NFL voters who do this All-Pro voting did not see it. So very unfortunate stuff. I think Deommodore Lenoir was snubbed from the NFL All-Pro team, first team or second team. Another player who I think should be a little higher is George Kittle. I think George Kittle deserves to be on first team. Brock Bowers made first team a rookie tight end over George Kittle, which I thought was very ridiculous. Brock Bowers is a great NFL tight end right now, but I think George Kittle is way better, not way better, but better than Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers had many, many more targets than George Kittle, and George Kittle missed 2 games. Those are the arguments why George Kittle should be above Brock Bowers. If George Kittle had 195 targets just like Brock Bowers, or 190-something targets like Brock Bowers, George Kittle's stats would be a top 3 receiving yards in the NFL. He would be up there with Justin Jefferson, Ja'Marr Chase. He would be up there, but unfortunately, George Kittle did not have as many targets as Brock Bowers, and his stats showed it. He also missed 2 games of injuries. So there are a lot of things you could claim that George Kittle should have made first team All-NFL team. First team All-Pro in the NFL, but they gave it to Brock Bowers, who had an amazing NFL rookie season. Brock Bowers had 153 targets to George Kittle. George Kittle, I believe, barely reached 100 targets or did not reach 100 targets this season. But other than that, the NFL All-Pro teams for the 49ers are fine. If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe to this guy's channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.